When it comes to tags, number one, I was wrong. And number two, there are a lot of misconceptions focused around YouTube tags. And item number three, you can absolutely drive more views when you properly tag your videos.
Brian G. Johnson.
Hey, it's me, Brian G. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, stake your claim, amplify your message by subscribing. Click on the bell notification and you'll be on your way. So recently, Tom from Creator Insider, this is a channel that was launched by a YouTube employee, so that's helpful. Well, Tom has been talking about YouTube tags and specifically about metadata and what's most important. And the truth of the matter is it's really caused a lot of confusion in my Tube Ritual group on Facebook, and I wanted to create a video about tags, misconceptions about tags, how to help you get more views. And this is what Tom has mentioned about YouTube tags. They're not very important relative to the importance of titles and thumbnails. And this doesn't mean that tags aren't important. In fact, they are. They're an easy button that'll allow you, anybody, to get more views. But this statement has been misinterpreted by so many. You see, in Tom's statement, he uses the word relative. And relative means in proportion to something else. In other words, tags are not as important in proportion to titles and thumbnails. And we already know that. Of course, a thumbnail is much more important. But again, that doesn't mean that they can't help you drive more views. And you see, it was this statement that sparked a lot of discussion similar to this one here by Brannon. And Brannon mentions, I've heard too many tags can confuse YouTube and hurt your SEO. And the truth is, yes, too many tags can hurt if they're too varied, if they're too different. And that's the problem. Too many YouTubers are adding too many tags that are about too many different things. Don't do that. Now here's an example of where I added a lot of different tags and nearly all of them are ranking in YouTube search, and obviously that can only help me drive more views via search, and that's a doorway into suggested. YouTube tags, when done right, will help you drive views. Oh, and by the way, that image is from the new TubeBuddy for iPhone or iPad, available on iOS. Link in the description, totally free, powerful tool for YouTubers. Now again, those green numbers are actually based on search rankings for each given tag. And you'll notice I've used so many different tags, but they're all very relevant. They're very related to the strategy that I'm gonna share with you so you can duplicate that. And here's another example. This is from a video I published when my channel was very, very small. And yet by leveraging these SEO strategies, I was able to rank for YouTube tags, plus so many other variations of that keyword phrase, such as YouTube tags to get views, YouTube tags 2017, YouTube tags 2018. Now that's a keyword phrase I'll add as a tag to this video because it's the new and improved updated version. You dig? If you're a subscriber, watch this whole video for both of us because there is so much new information and I don't want you to miss it. It's packed. Step number one, identify your target keyword phrase from YouTube. Begin by simply identifying a target keyword phrase from YouTube. You want to begin your video title with that phrase. Simple as that. And step number two, identify stem variations of your YouTube target keyword phrase. What the heck is a stem variation? Well, just do this. Go to the YouTube search bar, include your target keyword phrase, and then any keyword phrase that shows up is a stemmed variation. In other words, any of these keyword phrases will have the target keyword phrase incorporated. For example, you can see in this screenshot, we have YouTube tags to get views, YouTube tags tutorial, YouTube tags generator, YouTube tags optimization, and so on. All of these are stem variations, and I'm going to use these to create my tags. I create tags based on keyword phrases that are relevant and related to my target keyword phrase. Now again, this video is different from my 2017 variation And step 3 gets into just that. Let's go. And step number 3, incorporate one-word tags. The idea is you want to appeal to a broad audience on YouTube. The idea is that when you publish a winning video with great audience retention, all the metadata is optimized, viewers are loving it, the more YouTube sees that your video relates to other videos on YouTube, the more likely your video will be pushed out to more locations, to more suggested videos, and so on. So one of the things I've started to do is simply incorporate one-word tags because so many other YouTubers do just that. They add a few one-word tags to their videos, and I want to incorporate any tags that I feel a lot of YouTubers would be using. So for example, on this particular video that you're watching now, I'm going to include the YouTube tag YouTube. I'm going to include the YouTube tag views, and I think I'll include the two-word phrase get views. Again, the idea is simple. Suggested and related videos are just that. They are related, and you want your video to be related to as many other videos on YouTube as possible. By the way, this has helped me to get into suggested views and drive tremendous views here on YouTube. Now that's powerful, just like the next step that can help you drive more views from Google. And this is the mini blog post method. The idea is simple. We're gonna use the description box in a smart and savvy SEO kind of way to drive more views by really including keyword phrases that viewers are searching for, not only on YouTube, but Google. Cool, wicked. And here's what's up. I actually created a video on this subject in 2017. Unfortunately, it did bad based on some of the stuff I was testing out. I'll share what that is so you don't make those mistakes as we move forward. Now, I want to let you know that this Google stuff is powerful. In fact, Google represents more than 7 times the amount of views than Facebook does. And I actually have a group of over 8,000 YouTubers on Facebook, and yet Google drives 7 times the views. Do this. Now, in the previous steps, you've incorporated and created YouTube tags based primarily on keyword phrases. You want to include that in your YouTube description. What you don't want to do is just copy and paste a bunch of keywords. In fact, that is against the YouTube terms of service. But there's no reason why you can't create a sentence or two and incorporate 1 or 2 of those keyword phrases that you included as a tag. By doing this, you're creating a mini blog post of sorts that is keyword rich. It's based on the keyword phrases that viewers are searching for on YouTube and on Google. Generally speaking, more is better, meaning the more text you add, well, the more possible keyword phrases you can rank for. That being said, it also takes time and energy. I found between 200 and 300 words of unique text. Without question, these strategies are the easiest way to drive more views to your videos. Just make sure to implement. And step number 5, your channel tag. Take the name of your YouTube channel and incorporate 1 tag, maybe 2, based on that. For example, my channel is Brian G. Johnson TV, and I always include that as a YouTube tag. Sometimes I incorporate Brian G. Johnson. Why? Because people are searching for Brian G. Johnson stuff, like tags and thumbnails and SEO and more views, etc. Now, earlier I mentioned the mistake I made in a previous video. It's too bad. It was a good video and that the information was good, but I didn't get to the point right away. It's really important that you dive right in and you honor the viewer. It's all about proper YouTube video structure. Check out the video in the YouTube card now to really dial in your video structure to improve your audience retention and to drive more views. And do this. If you want to drive those views and gain subscribers, well, stake your claim. Amplify your message by subscribing. Click on the yellow B to the G icon below. You'll subscribe. I'll continue to share the strategies, the tactics that have allowed me to grow, and you'll feed a poodle. I got 2 and they're hungry. I'll see you next time. You dig?